So welcome back guys, I'm Jean, and today what we'll be doing is we'll split the workout into half. So we've got half an hour before we get back to work. So we'll do 15 minutes of core and a 15 minutes of flexibility work. That we can open up our hip and our legs, back a little bit as well. So I will show you guys the core exercise that we'll do today, where we work on middle, side and lower abs as well. So you guys can do this every day if you want, and if you enjoy and like today's workout, don't forget to subscribe, okay? So first exercise we will do is side to side to really get both the side working, okay? And the next one is put your arm up here and your knee to your chest every time, okay? And the third one is plank. So we're just going to hold it here. You can work on your whole core and also your shoulder at the same time and your whole body. And the last exercise we're going to do is we lay down flat, and then we're just going to do bicycle. So just go up and down like this. So it's not static, it's a little bit more dynamic with the motion, so then you can work on your core at the same time, okay? So we have 15 seconds to get ready. When you hear the bell, we go. Again, somewhat speed. It's about actually the slowest you can actually. So let's go. And you want to touch your heel every single time. Again, you don't need to go fast. Go as slow as you can. Good, and just remember to breathe. We'll put our arm up on the side, and then we lift the leg up, and don't let your leg touch the floor. Lift your knee high as you can towards your chest, and don't let your feet drop to the floor. 10 seconds left. Well, that's good. Now we're going to go into plank. You've got a 10-second rest, and really use this time to focus on your breathing. When you exercise, sometimes you just forget to breathe, and that's actually the most important part. Let's go. Use this time to lengthen your breath. Hold it there. 10 seconds left. Okay. That's good. Now we're going to go bicycle. You can put your arm out here or just under your bum, whichever way you prefer. Right, let's go. And we're just going to go up and down. Slowly. Don't need to rush it. And just breathe. That's good. Get ready. Now I'm going to go side to side, okay? And touch your heel. Get ready. Let's go, let's go. Slowly. If you can, lift your shoulder blade off the floor a little bit so you get more engagement from the core. Keep pushing yourself. That's good. Remember, don't let your feet drop to the floor. We're going to take our knees to the chest as high as we can. Alright, that's good. Stay with me. Now we're going to go into plank. Get ready. Got 5 seconds more to rest. And now we're going to lift up. Get ready. Let's go. Don't stick your bum out there or down here. Just keep your body in a straight line, and your shoulder should just be above your elbow. And just remember to keep your head up. And from here, just breathe. Well, that's good. Now we're going to go bicycle, okay? This time, even slower, okay? And just breathe from here. Right, keep going. Good. Now bring your legs back in and your feet shoulder width apart and just parallel together, and on the bell go we go. Okay, let's go. And remember to breathe. Keep going. Well, that's good. Now, you'll bring the knee to the chest, okay? Shake it off, get yourself ready. Let's go. Again, you don't need to do it fast. If you can hold it up here for half a second. That's good. Stay with me. We're halfway there, alright? 5 seconds left. Whew. You should be able to feel it now. Let's go. And this is the part you got to keep pushing yourself. It will only get harder. It's more about the mentality, and this is how you improve. Keep going and keep breathing. That's good. Now we're going to go from here. Get ready. And just keep breathing. Try to lengthen your breath every time when you breathe. Alright, that's good. And now, again, leave your leg shoulder width apart, parallel together. And this time, you can crunch to the side, and you can crunch for half a second. We're just going to hold it there, go to the side, middle, go to the side, hold it there for half a second. So you can really engage the core. Right, that's good. Get ready. Shake it off. Right, let's go. Even slower this time. And just remember to breathe. That's good. Right, stay with me. We can go plank, okay? 2, 1, let's go. We're just going to hold it here. Find a point, a spot in the room. Just look at it. Stay focused. Just focus on your breathing. 10 seconds left. Come on, push it. Don't let your hip drop. Lift it up. Well, that's good. Get ready. We go again. Go slower if you can. Don't need to go fast, you know. Just go slow as you can so you can really engage the core. Alright, that's good. Now I've got last round, okay? Now, slow as you can, right? Snail, turtle, you know. Really steady wins the race. Let's go. Slow and steady. And just remember to breathe. Very important. 10 seconds left. Keep going. That's good. Now bring the knee to the chest, okay? Good, let's go. really lift those knees up. Well, that's good. Let's finish it. Right, get ready, let's go. Let me know if you can feel it. I think I can feel it already. Maybe because I'm still unfit. I'm not in the best possible shape in my life right now. But hey, we'll get there. Whew. Right, get ready. Let's go. Got to keep pushing yourself. Especially now we're working from home. Man, if you don't do anything every day, trust me when I say this, you get lazier and lazier. Especially with Netflix. You know, you can watch it every day. I watch it every day now, it's crazy. Whew. Okay. Alright, that's good. So, that's the core. If you felt it, you worked on the side, work from the middle, and then also work on the lower abs so you can feel the whole body working, especially with the plankers where you can feel your whole structure, whole body working, which is good. Okay, so now we'll be moving on to flexibility, which I do every day. Let's crack on with it. So the first thing we'll do is for a lunge, leave your toes out, don't tuck your toes in, leave it out, and your leg is 90 degrees, your knee doesn't come past the toes, and we're just going to hold it here, like so. Now we're stretching front part of the leg, okay? If you can just leave your hands out here, or on your knee, up to you, whichever way works. And now just going to hold it there for 2 breaths. Now if you can, put your elbow down here, and then we're just going to breathe here for a little bit longer. Just going to really open up the hip, okay? And just breathe here. 2 more breaths. Okay, that's good. And then we'll do the same thing with the other leg. See, 90 degrees. And now you can just hold it here. And if you want, you can push your bum into it so you get a little bit more stretch from the front. Up to you, whichever way works for you. Now we go on our elbow. I'm just going to hold it here for a couple of breaths to open up the hip and stretch in front, especially, you know, you're working from home, you're sitting on your chair, you get quite tight on your groin, and this is quite good. Okay, I'll come back to the middle, and we're just going to go on our back. Now we're going to stretch the side. What I'll do is
put your left ankle on the right knee. You can just drop it to the side. And from here you can use your hand, put a little bit of pressure, so you're really twisting the opposite direction. You can look that way. So that gives you that spinal twist. When you're working, sitting on the chair, your spine will start to hurt in that same position. So this is good. So we're just going to stay here for a couple of breaths, okay? One more breath. Right. Come to the middle. We're going to do the same thing the other side. So we're going to put our right ankle to our left knee, and then we can just let it drop. You can give your hand that side. I can look the opposite direction, and from here we can just feel the stretch on the side. And just breathe here. Right, come back to the middle. And we'll do the same thing again, okay? So left ankle on your right knee, we'll let it drop. And we stay here for 2 breaths, okay? Okay, come back to the middle. We'll go the other side. So we just come back to the middle now. So we're just going to keep our leg where it is, leave it out, bring the left knee in to your body. Now we're going to stretch the glutes, okay? So we just bring it in here, bring it close to your chest, closer if you can, to get a really good stretch on the glutes on the side, okay? Okay, drop leg, same thing, your left leg on your right knee, so you're going to bring that in, stretch the side. And just keep breathing to really feel the stretch, okay? We'll do that one more time, okay? Let's go. I'm just going to hold it here. Okay. And now we'll do the other side. And I'll pull your knee close to your body. Okay, that's good. So the next thing we're going to do is get into our squat position. Your heel flat on the ground, as if you're doing weightlifting, or Asian squat, people call it. So your chest out, and just use this. Use your elbow, push into your palm, and open up your groin inside, okay? If you feel pain or muscle pain, tensing on this side, that's okay, that's very normal, especially if you haven't done this before, that's okay. And we can just stay here, keep your chest straight, look in front of you. And now what we're going to do is just grab your big toe. Now just lengthen your back and your spine, and just look up and stay straight. There's a study that's done on this,
where if you just do this a couple of minutes a day, will really help with your groin, and just really helps it to open up, especially if you're sitting every day. Like myself, in front of the screen, just working, and sometimes you're just too lazy and you don't want to move from that chair. So this really helps. Okay, we're going to stay here for 2 more breaths, okay? Okay, that's good. So we're just going to get up slowly. So you should be able to feel it there. So we're going to open up the leg and your feet, shoulder width apart, slightly open a little bit more, and just going to rock side to side. Side to side. So now this is a bit more dynamic so that you can get used to the movement and really relaxes the muscle and get the joint moving, okay? I'm just going to stay here, just rocking side to side. Okay, so now we're going to go open up, lengthen your leg, touch the floor. If you can just leave your hands on your knee. If you can, touch the floor and go back behind under you. If you can, get a really good stretch along the hamstring and the whole leg as well. Walk it back a little bit if you can, a little bit more. I'm just going to stay here for a couple of breaths, okay? And just breathe. Keep your head under, face behind you, so you get your head as low as you can. Now from here, we go to the right ankle, okay? We touch our right ankle, and we're just going to hold it here, okay? Now we'll just breathe here. 2 more breaths. So come back to the middle, and now we're going to go left. Just keep it here, and we'll just breathe. Alright, that's good. So we're going to come back to the middle, and then go to the right, and this time we're going to put our left hand on our right ankle, and we're going to twist up, and our arm up. If you can't do this, you can just stay here. The first movement we did, you can just stay here. If you can, put your left hand to your right ankle, and we'll twist up. We're just going to stay here, and we're just going to breathe there, okay? That's good. Come back to the middle, and now we're going to go to the left side, okay? Our right hand to our left ankle, and we're going to open up to the ceiling. And at this point, try to look up, look at your thumb, look at the ceiling, so you get that twist that your body needs. That's good. Now come back to the middle. Right, and now this time, if you can, open your leg a little bit more and use your hand to support you. If you want, again, we're just going to hold it here. Open your leg a little bit. If you can't, you can stay where you are. And here, we just try to improve our flexibility, not necessarily try to injure yourself. So if you're at your limit, that's absolutely fine. You can just hold it there, stop it there, and just breathe there. So gradually throughout the day, when you do this, you can improve over time. So open up a little bit wider, okay? And then just breathe here, okay? For those that are looking more of a challenge, what you can do is you can put your elbows on the floor. And from that, you can give yourself a really, really good stretch to open up the groin, okay? So we're just going to remain here just a little bit longer. 3 more breaths. Okay, that's good. So for those that want to do a little bit more, stay with me. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn the toes up to the ceiling, okay? So we're going to open up. So now we can really, really stretch the whole leg in your groin. If you can't do this, don't do it. Just stay where you are. And just hold it here for a couple of more breaths, okay? Okay, that's good. So now, it's going to stay here. Now we're going to wrap this up. So don't move. Don't move. Yeah, it's okay. So when we get up, this is very key, right? So this is where you prevent your injury. Understanding how your muscle work, right? So you don't want to come back out too quickly, because that's when you snap your tendons, your muscle, etc. Okay. So what we will do is we're going to step by step. We're going to come back slowly, slowly. So we don't just come back and your muscle or your tendon snaps. We're going to come back slowly like an elastic band. Okay. Okay, that's good. Now, what we're going to do is relieve some pressure from the back. So we're going to keep our knee bent. And we're just going to rock side to side. And just keep rocking, okay? Lying loose, your arm completely loose, your head down. And just going to swing left to right, okay? Now with your knee bent, we're not trying to stretch the hamstring. Just keep your knee bent. I'm just going to rock side to side. Stay here for another 2 breaths. Okay, that's good. Well, thank you for joining the workout with me today. So I hope you enjoyed the workout. So we focus on our core, and then we moved on to our flexibility. This is something that you can do every day. Your home workouts, or if you go into work, you got half an hour lunch break, you can do this. You can do this anywhere. So that will really help you in terms of your posture and also your movement every day by increasing your flexibility from those exercises. So if you enjoyed it, like it, share it, and don't forget to subscribe because then I can create more content. But apart from that, have a great day. I hope to see you and join in our next video. Cheers.